Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
Hey, good. Just about to get ready to go live. I'm about to go live in a minute. Mm-hmm.
You, lady, all type, you, but the whole 3 years, yeah, from my country, yeah,
Uh,
just more.
mhm.
Pero I love you.
Thank you. I love you too.
I love you. I'm trying to remember the you, remember the lady, the America, Alana, ahora ella sabe Alana.
Oh. Hey,
You,
y'all. Come in. Come in. Hit the like button.
I'm sorry, you talk too. I'm sorry.
Okay. Hey, y'all. Come in. Come in. Come in, y'all. Let's talk, y'all. Let's talk. I don't want to show myself because my hair is not fixed. I had a good time yesterday. I had a great time yesterday, and my hair is not fixed. And I am not going to let y'all see my hair right now. But let's talk, y'all, because I'm about to talk and tell y'all. I'm about to turn the camera back around, okay? I want y'all to see my see. I want y'all to see I ain't put nothing in my hair. I ain't put my thing on my head or nothing. But I'm about to turn it around, okay? Y'all, but look, y'all. How y'all doing? Happy birthday to you. Yeah. Now y'all, I put a couple upload out there for y'all. I put it out there for a reason. Now, I'm pull back, I'm pulling back off the case for a minute into the trial because as I research and put that info for y'all, I'm trying to let y'all see that everything I said is allegedly. But listen, y'all, listen, listen. I put the information out there to let y'all see what's going on in this case. Now let me tell you what they didn't say about the case. Y'all know y'all my folks. I enjoy my subscribers. Hey, to my mods. I have mods, y'all. I have mods and hey, shout out to the chat. Shout out. What's up, Street? Now look, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all something. In this case, what I have learned that they aren't saying what I want them to say. Nah, neither the investigators, neither uh, family members. But I just did a last video, and let me tell you something. In that last video, I just upload from you. Now, it's a person in that video told y'all, look, y'all, look. Oh no, I can't show me right now. Okay, it's a person in that video told y'all at the end that Naziah is no longer here with us. That's what she said. But that's not what the investigator said. Okay? Y'all, I love y'all, and I have to put that information out there because they're trying to confuse us. See, you saying that she's no longer here with us. You said Naziah Harris is no longer here with us. But is she, who's charged for her murder? Is she no longer here and y'all can't find her? So is it a murder case? Is it a murder case? So you told us, y'all, I put this information out there because I wanted to educate you all and educate myself. Because I'm not good with the law, but I'm paying attention to way the law is rewording things to not to put. I'm gonna step back. Only reason I'm stepping back is because I'm on a wait until the trial. Now, I got some information for some people who, hey, baby, I got some information for some people out there who ask me something, a question. See, when y'all ask me a question, if I don't answer then, one thing about funny acting Grandma Lanita, she gonna come back after she do her research and answer your question. Now, it's a man, but I don't know, allegedly said that he is uh Jarvis' brother. I know it, red baby. Yes, answer my question. Yeah, I know it, red baby. See, I can't see red baby. Yeah, I understand. I can say they were the same thing you saying, but listen, y'all. Who will be charged for Harris murder? Who will be charged for Zaya Harris murder? Now let me go back to this question somebody asked me video, because I don't want to make them think that. That one thing about me, I'm a retired educator, and what we don't do is we use strategies, okay? And I've been trying to use strategies in my cases. Y'all, Jarvis have brothers, he have other siblings. I think Auntie did, me too. Me too. Me too, red baby. Now look, y'all. Look, let me get this out. Let me get this out, cause I love y'all, cause y'all smart. But look, look, y'all. Oh, I thought Jarvis' brother was unalive. Jarvis' brother passed away back in 2016. Jarvis Butts have more than one brother. Okay, it's a video that I put out there in one of my videos that the brother was telling a story. Allegedly, his brother was telling the story. It's another 16. I am in education too. You know what, Red Baby? That's why I do my reactions the way I do it, because educators, we have to work. I'm retired now. We have to work, and we tired, we sleeping, we talking, we trying to pay attention, but we don't get a chance to catch up. So my channel is going to be a recap for my educator, because I know. But look, y'all, back to the brother. 2016, he had a brother who was in the army. Oh yeah, we lost him. He lost that brother. Yeah, he did. Now he have other brothers. Now, y'all. Jarvis Butts do have other brothers, okay? And I think he just had one sister. I'm not sure. So I want to answer that person question. Yes. Me too. I'm working on my doctor. I wish I had got mine. It was so hard. Single mom, and you know what, Red Baby? It was so hard for me to try to get my. See, my masters came with a paper. I think Jarvis and Auntie did. I do too, Evan. But yeah, I work on it, baby. Get it, cause it ain't nothing but working on a paper, a research paper. And I wish I could have did Jarvis book case for my research paper. But anyway, now y'all, they not telling us that he's charged for her murder, because they can't say it's a murder, but there is a probable cause that he know what's going on. Now I'm gonna tell y'all allegedly what happened. Y'all on the right track. Okay, people, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all on the right track with this case. Y'all stay on what you think. Stay on what you think. Okay? The only reason why I'm stepping back now, because I don't put some. Hey, check out them last two videos that I put out for y'all. Please check the last two videos. The last two videos gonna help y'all with this case. The last two videos, let me tell you something. First of all, Auntie messed up. The Auntie Shannon. I have to say Auntie Shannon because there's so many aunties inside of this side of this case. Okay. What they did in this case was allegedly use Marks D. They allegedly used Marks D to investigate the case for them. Marks D is a Detroit content creator. Okay, he has his own podcast. The family chose Marks D platform to present information, to find out information. He did all that hard work and they turned on Marks D. They turned on Marks D. Marks D, I'm gonna have to give it to you, did an outstanding job in this case. Yeah. I'm gonna get Red Baby, I'm gonna get back to you. I like what you're doing in your life. Kim Worthy said some people might be charged later. And Evelyn, guess what? Kim Worthy is just like me. We ain't gonna say that he murdered her, but we know that he's involved and some more people involved in this. Now, to be honest with you, y'all, Evan, the Auntie Shannon, I'm not gonna say nothing negative hard about her because the apple don't fall too far from the tree. But she know exactly what happened to her niece. She knows exactly what happened to Naziah. First of all, she loves Jarvis Butts. She loves Jarvis Butts to where she just had babies by a man that was controlled over his circumstances. Okay? And she fell in his trap and got trapped. And then she just kept on. Now, she told on herself a couple of times on the trial. And then she told a couple of times on the video about herself. She told on herself without telling on herself. And mentally, Shannon allegedly mentally is not all right. Okay? And I can understand that she's not. And she told on herself, but she's mad because by her talking, she shouldn't be talking if she is part of the case. She shouldn't have said nothing. That's right, Evelyn. She shouldn't have never said, open up her mouth and got on nobody's platform. She cannot say nothing about everybody trying to be investigators or whatever. Like I believe, like some of y'all, let me tell you something. Naziah said she wasn't going to be here. She was gone and y'all weren't going to see me no more. Now, Naziah said that as if Naziah knew something that we didn't know, what she was going against her own will, allegedly. Then, the way she told her friend that y'all not going to see me no more, it sound like a different way. We can take it a different way. That I'm going to leave this school and y'all will never see me again. I'm about to go out of town. I'm about to go to another state. Put it. But the way, we don't know how she said it to her friends. I think she took a plea. She should be locked up. Shannon should be locked up. Because you can't tell me that Naziah Harris is going to run away and not going to never again in her life and go with Jarvis Butts. Go with, every time you turn around, she calling Jarvis. And guess who had control of Naziah Harris' phone? The Auntie Shannon had control of Naziah's phone. At the end, allegedly, she had control over Jarvis Butts' phone. Allegedly, she had control over Jarvis Butts' phone. See, y'all, this case, and then at the end of the video that I just put out just a few minutes ago, at the end of that video, go watch the end. Just watch the whole video, cause the whole video telling you a whole lot. See, you can't once you put a message out there. Oh, God, Evelyn, I'm just about to get to that. God, the dog, God, dog it. I'm about to get to that, Evelyn. I'm about to get to that. I think some of the text messages was Shannon. It was Shannon. Naziah didn't ask him, did she want to go to that shop when she get upset allegedly with not knowing where his whereabouts. She called Jarvis, but she puts it on Naziah. I think Jarvis and Shannon both said it, or they did. I do too. Because she was pregnant, that's right. And they could not allow the law to know that she was pregnant because of CPS. And she was a minor. Absolutely. She's a minor. And she in the custody of the CPS, that man will be hung. And the mama, the grandmama, the adopted mother. You knew better than that. You knew better than that. So y'all, looking back, sitting back, looking at this, listening to this case, I already knew how I'm going to end. Because he shouldn't have been around. See, grandma made a mistake on the stand. I'm going to say the adopted mom, the adopted grandmama. She made a mistake on the stand. See, really, the grandma and Auntie Shannon, the adopted mother, and the grandma Shannon made a mistake when they took the stand. But I know they had to take that stand. Grandma told on herself. And where grandma told on herself at, y'all, she said, oh, Naziah, she'll talk to me and she'll tell me everything. Yes, she did tell you everything and you didn't do nothing about it. If she did tell you everything, why didn't you protect her? Okay? You did not protect her when she told you everything. She told you about Jarvis butts, and then y'all allegedly made them tell the untrue when the people came over there were going to do something about locking him up. Y'all told them not to say nothing to the CPS people. The grandmama and Shannon lied on the show. That's what I just said. They lied. They lied and they told on themselves on the stand. On the stand, they lied they told on this. You know what, y'all? People don't realize, let me tell you something I noticed about people. They don't listen to what they say. I can sit here. The information that I pulled out on y'all, it came from some of those investigators. Some of them investigators didn't give a S about this case. Some of the investigators did care about what happened. And then you got to realize the system failed them. But if the grandma gonna get on and stand and act like she Missy, you told on yourself. You said, Naziah, I'll talk to you. But if Naziah talk to you, why job is not locked up? See, I'm gonna tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. People need to be locked up. This case is going to. I never heard nobody say that it's a murder case, and it's making me sick. How many times I have put the word murder up there, y'all, on my title, and then I took the word murder down. The twin sister probably know. The other twin knows everything. Maquita, whatever her name is, she know everything. Because she and her sister is close together. They secret talk among themselves. You got evil twins and you got good twins. You got twin good and one evil. So in their case, in their situation, the way they were brought up, no telling what kind of person they are. You know what I mean? And the apple don't fall too far from the tree. Okay? Now like you said, Evelyn, Miss what the lady name who you said, let me go back. You said the lady name. Ooh, these mosquitoes eat me up. Good Jesus. You said, what the lady name? Yeah, you said that the mayor or the other lady. Well, Let me tell you. In that last video that I made, okay, let me tell you. When oh, that lady wanna start talking. Golly. Okay, so what happened there? Um y'all, she is sitting right there and I can't even talk to y'all. I can hear her mouth. Look, the lady who retired, I think the other twin do know something, but she don't care the worrying about her kids in her own life. And you know what? And you have seen so many young women like that. See, sometimes when your life fails you get it's another side to you. You know, you're gonna take it out on the kid because they happy and they didn't get an opportunity and a chance like you to be happy. And I'm gonna tell you something. For them, hey, Snake, for people who don't care about, since the grandma don't care too much about Naziah, mama, regardless of what Naziah mama went out there and did, she still supposed to protect her grandbaby. She still supposed to protect her grandchild, but she didn't. See, a lot of, it's a puzzle. It's a puzzle missing. It's a person missing in this case. It's some witnesses missing. And these witnesses, they got the prosecutor gonna take them down. See, the prosecutor and the defense attorney already took her down. Already took her down. No, took the grandmama down, took Jarvis down, and then the car. And you know who puzzled me in this case? It's gonna shock y'all. You know who puzzled? You know who puzzled me in this case? I might have to go in the house, y'all. This lady talking too loud. It seems like a lot of monster. That's what I'm about to say. Stop. I can't talk about that lady talking. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get some air. Oh, camp a minute. Oh, hold on, God. I had to come in there. I had to come in my house because my neighbor, she's a foreign lady. And she out there talking and I'm talking and I can't hear myself. Okay. God, she seen me on my live drinking her Corona and then she gonna out talk me. Okay, now I'm in here. I'm in the house, y'all. It seemed like I'm gonna tell you something. Remember when Naziah auntie said that somebody taught kids at that how, and you know what? Evelyn, what tripped me out was, God, the lady messed my man up. Um if Naziah was the type that'll tell you everything, why didn't you take Jarvis out of here? In the basement, in the area, in the distance that they stayed in, the facility that they stayed in, they did not move out of the facility for nothing in the world. They stayed within the facility. I don't know why she spot to another spot. Now I'm gonna tell you something. What's gonna come up in this case? The basement. The basement gonna come up. Cause y'all got to remember, they found a little girl that they trying to say that it's nothing. It's not in this case. Who knows she's not in this case? Who knows? Now, you know, what hurts me the most is that was just a devil trying to get you to stop talking about this baby. Yeah. It's all is something that told me to back. Something that told me to back up. I ain't lying. Something told me to back up. Oh, okay. I keep talking in. But something told me that to go back, step back, pull back. And I said, well, what I think what allegedly happening in this case. And I see it. And I'm not a psychic, y'all, but I'm a Pisces. And sometimes Pisces can see stuff that don't nobody else see. And I said I was gonna step back, but I put out information. Please, y'all go look at them last 2 videos that I. It tells a story about this case, and the investigators that I add to my cases are telling y'all something without telling y'all something in the preliminary hearing. They are telling y'all. I'm just good on stuff like that, but I listen to what they saying. They don't understand what they are saying. I am a jury. I am on the jury. All of us are on the jury, and we're gonna think differently, and we're gonna think. And I'm a critical thinker. And some just told me to pull back until they go to court. But if I say something, I'm gonna say something. But I don't. What I put out today, and I'm gonna tell you somebody who's in this case was throwing y'all off. I'm going to tell y'all who was in this case that was throwing y'all off in the case. Please listen to me. Allegedly, the cousin was throwing y'all off. They used Marks D to cover this case. But when Marks D went against them, everything changed. Marks D ended up putting some information out there to confuse y'all that I put in this video I just created. He put out there that some of y'all YouTubers are gonna trip out after y'all find out what happened. Now he's upset because of what he put out there and people stole it. But if he can't say that, because he put it out there. See, when people put stuff out on the internet, you got to know what you did because you did it. You put it out there. You covered this case and you said you figured out on the last video that he had, and then everything stopped. He went over there to them people's house. And the first thing I said to myself when he went over there to Shannon's sister's house and her boyfriend's house, I said, oh my God, do he know that's their privacy that they are putting on the internet? You can't. I don't care what kind of substance that man uses. That's his house, and that's where he live. But y'all, you can't show that. You can't go in somebody else's house and show their business. He can smoke and do all that bad stuff he be doing if he want to. But I tell you one thing, he said something. He said, one thing I don't like about them two, when they get together, they whisper and they keep things to themselves. When I come around, they shut up. They're going to always stick together. They're going to be together forever. They're going to stick together. Then they ask the question, why have he ever asked you, when Shane asked them, have he ever asked you to go to the shop, come up? No. So why you send them children up there clean up that man's shop? Why you do that? Think about who had the phone the whole time, y'all. Think about who had the phone the whole time. The Instagram. You can't tell me that they didn't know Java and Naziah was on Instagram together. Y'all can't tell me that. Y'all can't tell me wasn't nobody watching her. It's a lot of people follow Naziah on Instagram, y'all. They seen the messages, they seen everything, because y'all know how social media is. You can put something out there and somebody else don't know you, see everything. Then he said, did you delete? He want to make sure that she delete stuff. Oh, yeah. He didn't want Shannon. See, Shannon, see, that car is wrapped. That car is wrapped for a reason. I don't want to give my other video up. But that girl car is wrapped for a reason. Of course, she knew those was girls' glasses. Because she a woman. Every woman know girls' glasses when they see them. Why are you so comfortable being cool with Jarvis? Why you laid back, comfortable, cool with what your son had glass in the hand. Any other woman like us, y'all got to remember they are not the women like us. So any woman like us, back in our days, in our 30s and our 20s, we would have said, who in the hell glasses these is? They wasn't worried about who job is with and what job is do, long as they have a pretty boy Floyd. They think that's the king. They think he's the king of everything. They ain't worrying about no women or nothing like that. So for you to not to say nothing about your car coming home like that, and then you didn't tell them till later about the glasses. Have new witnesses in this case, y'all. I'm like I said, I'm gonna pull back because we're gonna have some new witnesses in this case. And y'all, true, yes, Jarvis Butts do have a brother that been telling the other girlfriend, you need to leave that man, you need to leave him alone. That's his. All right, he did have a brother, died in 2016. He was in the Army. Of course, he did. We ain't talking about him. Jarvis got more than one brother. One of his brothers so cool, he be into the sports in the schools. But then you got some brothers that don't run their mouth. One of them warned the other girlfriend. Y'all I don't need to be telling y'all all that. I don't need to be telling y'all that. One of the brothers who warned the girlfriend, the one who had since supposed to marry, the fiance, he told, your brother told me to leave you alone. I listen to stuff that people don't listen to. But that brother said, you need to leave my brother alone because my brother got other girlfriend. He got other baby mamas. He got this and he got that. Got all them. And then another thing that the girlfriend gave away that y'all didn't pay attention to. The girl who called. She said, Jarvis said them were his brother glasses. Now, I wouldn't doubt if the brother be on trial. He said they were my brother glasses. Now, since you said that was your brother glasses, which one of your brothers wear glasses, Jarvis? Which one of your brothers wear glasses? Because the brothers, the girl, he told the girl who called he read that those my brother, that's my son. I apologize, y'all. Not brother. I apologize. Y'all got me all hyped up. The son, the girl who called, excuse what I just said, y'all. Delete that. Now look, the girl, I don't want to know their name, but the one who ultimate it was, she said, Jarvis said, that's my son. Glasses. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you something. If these are some good attorneys, prosecutors, they can take Jarvis down just like that. They can take who they need to take down just like that. They got to know something in order to take the kids out the house. Let me go back. I don't want to go back. I don't want to come too fast. Go back. The girl with the car. She care and she don't care. She care and she don't care. She told y'all. She told y'all a lot of things, but not telling y'all a lot of things about that car and what he was doing. She told it. And to be honest with y'all on the right track with the phone calls. See, that first phone call that he made to the one who car he told happened. He changed his mind on the first phone call. When he called her the first man, it can't, you could tell that let me tell y'all something. When they call from the jail, you'll hear all that talk. You are calling for the Metro. Now, Metro. And something, something, something. Okay, he did call her. He did call her. He hung up. He called her back with somebody on the phone. I don't know who that person was on the phone listening. He called her three-way. He didn't call her Colette on that second time. On the first time, he did call her. He did call her Colette. When she accepted that Colette call, I don't know what make him hang up and call her on a three-way. He called her on a three-way where somebody. All right, Evelyn, you too, sweetie. He called her. Okay, I'm not gonna be on here long. I just want to come in and tell y'all. I'm gonna pull back. But yeah, he called her on a three-way. And when he called her on the three-way, she asked him a question that y'all probably didn't pay no attention. But I'm so nosy. I be listening. I be observing a whole lot of stuff. I observe the stuff that people don't care about. She said, "How you call me?" What's up, Red Baby? Said, "Why you call me?" That how you call me? Cause she knew that somebody was on the line with them. It was 3 people on the line with them. Y'all gotta find out who the other person was on the line with them when they called her the second time. The girl who called it to her. Y'all, they called her second time. Go check it out. Check it out. I don't want to give it up. But he called her and she said, "So they got my phone? So they da. Okay." The other girl, who he's supposed to be married, when she brought that car up there, Shannon. Okay, could have been Shannon on that phone. It was a three-way. It was somebody on that phone. Now, the first time he called her, he did call her right, Colette. Then he hung up some kind of way. Remember, they paused up in there for a long time, and then he called again with allegedly the baby mama on the phone. Listen, allegedly, but when Jarvis was talking, Jarvis always have a man. I heard man voices when he called. See, he did the same S with Jabo too. See, y'all, I ain't gonna, I seen a video they put out that it was Shannon, and you could hear the kids in the background. Wow. So that was allegedly Shannon on the three-way calling. You know what? That girl, the one in the car, he wrecked her car. I'm going to tell y'all something that y'all didn't pick up. Just go make sure y'all look at them last 2 videos I upload. She said, guess what? And the defense attorney picked it up. And I picked it up, and then I waiting on some of the defense attorney to pick it up. She said, he said, "What time you got to be at work?" She said 6:45 or 6:46. Okay then. If Jarvis had your car, how you get to work? She said, "I use my mama car because I don't drive my car to work." Now y'all, Jarvis got 20 children, 20 baby mamas. I don't know. And I'm going to tell you something. Y'all got to remember the age that he is. He got older sons. Okay? Throughout this case, they try to throw y'all on Viri. They try to make Viri, her brother, look bad. Try to make him look bad with the GoFundMe. Try to do this and try to say negative stuff about him. He ain't no good, and he ain't know that. He even said that his auntie know what's going on. And he even said that she could be scared. He even said something about his auntie, his other auntie, y'all. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. to some information, some more, till I see some more information. Legit information, not any kind of information. I'm gonna bring it to y'all. I'm gonna bring it to y'all. But the people that I put on these last two videos, please go watch it. Go watch it. Go watch the investigator who had Jarvis' phone that night. Oh shoot, I don't call Nazaria with my baby daddy. So where your phone at, man? Man, where your phone at? Give me your phone. We about to get rid of that baby right now. We're gonna get rid of it. No, you can't have no baby by her. But y'all got to think, the craziest mistake in this case was to get rid of Nazaria. The craziest mistake was to get rid of Nazaria. What y'all do with Nazaria? What happened? What went wrong when y'all gave her that antifreeze? I know what she did. She's young. She's young. She ain't for 13. Her body can't hold things that my body can hold. My body can hold stuff, but hers can't. Her body can't hold what no grown woman body can hold. But she can't have that baby though. Now she done went through a reaction, and we got to do something. We got to do something. Oh my God, what are we gonna do, man? And the clothes, they were plotted out there. The clothes was plotted. If she had on that pink outfit, where is her clothes? That was done for them to get rid of her. But they probably felt like it because of the baby that tried to make, let me see what you said. Oh, I was trying to read it. Read, baby, why you erase? I'm trying to read it. It's still gonna be there. It's still. Why you real tough? You should have said that so I can read it. I didn't read it. Yeah. I wish I had read what you had right there. You know, I like to hear what y'all got to say about this case. But y'all, he hasn't yet been charged for murder. That was done for them to get rid of her. Right. But they probably felt like they had to. I think it went wrong, and she passed away from drinking that. I think that she had an alert reaction behind that thing and something and we don't know. And another thing, y'all, the brother already told y'all on the video. I just showed y'all the video the other day that everybody knew she was pregnant. Everybody knew that girl was pregnant. Okay, now I got to pretend that I don't know. I got to pretend that I don't know what's going on. We got to plan something. Since we know she's pregnant, we got to plan something. Because we don't need to know, the school don't need to know that she's pregnant. See, because y'all couldn't tell me. I put it back on there. Oh, okay. That's what I said. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, she showed it. She had a alert reaction as young, but y'all got to remember they said that she been to the hospital before, and they said she didn't get pregnant. They didn't say. Remember Jarvis said. See, I go back and remember stuff he said. He said, you how you gonna be pregnant? You just went to the doctor the other day, and they didn't say you were pregnant. Take a pregnancy test. How Shannon know about the pregnancy test, and she and Jarvis supposed to have a secret about the pregnancy test, about taking the pregnancy test. Take the pregnancy test downstairs in the basement, and then take it upstairs and put it in the bathroom. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Think about it, y'all. Think about what I just said. Now, if Jarvis told her take the pregnancy test down in the basement and then go upstairs and put it in the bathroom, how did the auntie know about the pregnancy test? Because she read the pregnancy test and she told y'all that she read the pregnancy test and then believed the pregnancy test. That's right. Okay. And you know what, Red Baby? You are so 100%. I never will forget a case when a lady poisoned her husband with antifreeze. And as a teacher, why was this not reported? Thank you. And then the cafeteria worker. See, I'm a PE teacher and I have to report stuff. They said that they reported, but they ain't got that same principle. Everybody don't retire, y'all. They ain't got the same principle that they had. They got a different principle. But still, these people should be involved in the case. Everybody don't retire because of the mistake that they did with Nazaria Harris' case. Everybody retired. They know they put everything goes to the counselor. Anything them kids tell you, you're supposed to write it up and send to the counselor. That's why I used to tell them, if you don't want it to go to the counselor and you don't want to go to your mama, then don't tell me about it. Because if you tell me, I'm going to have to write it up. We don't know, did they like Nazaria? You know, some people have troubled kids in their classes. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something that I realized in the last pictures that Nazaria took, and she was waving. You know, the first thing as a retired teacher, a PE teacher, what I said to myself, I said, how is she taking a picture in the classroom like that? And them guys look like they older than her. Is she in ISS? Cause them guys looked older than her sitting in her class. That last picture she made me, she was waving. Why is she waving on that video? Who recorded it? I know it was on the school, on those Chromebooks. We call them Chromebooks here in Georgia. We call them Chromebooks. She waving. Like, hey, about who is she talking to? And if she was gonna run away, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. But if she was gonna run away, why would she tell the auntie where Outer and Baffle Street at? Come on, y'all. Y'all, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pay attention. I'm gonna step back. I'm gonna pull back. Pull back. Cause the last two. Please go watch that last two video that I just reacted to. Please, y'all, go and like that video. Go and pay attention to why I showed you that video. What the investigators are saying in the video is matching up with the video, matching up with the conversation that I put in there. And I'm going to tell you something. They made Marks D very upset by getting his information and switch on him. So Mark D got upset because they did him like that. Y'all, I wish they had some strong prosecutors in this case. I wish they had some stronger prosecutors. We don't need no prosecutor talk like no baby. We're going to need some strong folks to talk up in this case. Now, be honest with you, it's some men involved. It's some women involved. Jarvis' son, I ain't gonna say you involved, but you know something. I ain't talking about sharing the little boys. I'm talking about the real boys. Yeah, the teachers are mandated reporters, and that teacher said in that interview on that podcast that she knew that Nazaria was pregnant. I know. And her brother said her face looked fat, but he didn't think she was pregnant. And we looked at videos and knew she was pregnant. And they know she was pregnant. You don't have 5 children like me, so you know when somebody pregnant because your face swell up. Yes, she know. Yes, the house knew. But we got to figure out something here. Because we can't do this. They could have had that girl thinking that she about to go somewhere and have that baby. Could have had her think that she about to go away and have that baby. And I'm gonna tell you something. We teach them. I'm a health teacher for K through 12. We teach them this stuff, y'all. Nazaria knew she was pregnant. We teach this. It's a form that they have to sign for the health teachers. Cause we teach the new program. You get out of it or you can stay in. A lot of parents want their children to learn that stuff. In soccer now, they call them. Yeah, I just said that. Red baby, they call it Chromebooks. I've been telling everybody from the beginning they are called Chromebooks, and they are monitored. Supposed to be from the school system. Supposed to monitor those videos. How did she get out? How did she get connected to her auntie on that Chromebook? How did she do that? How did she talk to her aunt on the Chromebook? Now she had a phone. Y'all ain't fooling me. That girl had a cell phone. She didn't talk from that school Chromebook. No, she didn't. They can't even tell us that. And you know about that Red baby. You know about the Chromebook. Come on now. You know you can't do that. Because it's monitored from the school system. She asked for help, and for the adopted parent, for the adopted parent and the grandma to sit there and say, "Oh, she tell me everything. She come to me and she tell me everything. Why didn't you help her? Why didn't you save her? She trusted you and you let her down." She told them the street because she knew what was about to happen. She sure did. Something was about to happen, and she was crying out for help real fast. And you know what, y'all? I'm surprised Nazaria didn't call her Aunt Janelle. I'm surprised. See, when she was dancing on TikTok, she was calling for help. She showed y'all what was in her pocket. She was asking for help, y'all. Anybody who know kids, she was asking for help. She was crying for help in those videos, and y'all didn't see it. I saw it. I know if you work with kids, you saw it. She was talking through the videos, and they was monitoring her. They was watching Nazaria. They can't tell me that their family wasn't watching her. Oh, my grandma said, yeah, I monitor her TikTok sometimes. You know how that is. I tell her she can't be on TikTok and she gets on. Now, the way I hear Nazaria talk to y'all, Nazaria tell y'all what to do. Y'all don't tell Nazaria what to do. Nazaria tell y'all what to do. I want y'all to think about what I said. Go check that last 2 video out, please. When you look at that last 2 video, either eat you something, some ice cream or some barbecue or whatever, pork chop sandwich, or either something healthy, and hey, pay attention. Cause when I made them last 2 videos, it was part of the investigation. I love y'all. Y'all, like I said, I'm gonna pull back, but I'm still here. I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention. Paying attention. If I find something new, trust me, y'all gonna be the first to know. Y'all will be the first to know. Okay? So I'm gonna be watching. I'm watching though, okay? All right, y'all. I love y'all. Be safe out there, okay? And thank y'all for participating. I love when y'all participate in the chat. Love y'all.